Once again, NFL Network is on the road for a big-time event, which means once again, it's a very special edition of my weekly take, presented by Sprint. I'm Rich Eisen, right here on the floor of Radio City Music Hall, home of yet another National Football League draft, the 2009 NFL Draft, taking place right here. And once again, my press pass is your press pass. Let me take you behind the scenes, around the stage, around the floor, to let you know what it's like to be at an NFL draft. It all starts with the lines when they're placed on the clock by the commissioner, a little after 4 o'clock on Saturday, and the phone rings. This is the phone right here. Pick up the phone and it's like, we're taking Joey Harrington again? What? No, it'll be something different. They come out with the pick, write it down on a piece of paper, and it is brought directly to the draft pit. And it's brought right here to the man who sits right here and vets the pick for not just spelling, but pronunciation. It's handed up to the stage. The commissioner walks out from there, right to the podium. Look who we have right here. This is my man, Frank Sapovitz of the National Football League. This is the man who puts together all the events for the NFL. Super Bowl, Pro Bowl, NFL Draft, Ohana Day. What are we looking at here?
Well, actually, tomorrow, this is the time clock where the picks are tracked.
Uh-huh.
So this is where all of that happens.
So wait a minute. So when they put someone on the clock, this is literally the buttons that put someone on the clock.
That's right. So for example, what we can do right now is reset it for 99 minutes.
Oh my God!
Oh my
How
God.
long would the first draft last?
It would last until the next draft.
Okay, and so then the pick is handed to the commissioner back there, right? May we go on the stage? And the lovely and talented Erin Andrews. How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing?
Very well. How are
Good.
you?
I'm fantastic. So this is where ESPN will interview. Is this your perch, Erin?
That is the
This is Erin Andrews' perch on ESPN for. So you're going to be like, sorry you waited so long and all that sort of stuff. And
but yeah.
that's how it works. Right here. I like the helmets. I'm doing my Sprint video blog.
Oh,
This is Steve Young of fame. You may have heard of him, Hall of Famer.
you know what? I'll be on your blog if you keep this blog going all day and all night. If you're going to give all access, let's go to the bedroom.
I don't know. No. I don't think they want to see. I don't think the people. You know, give people what they want.
You're
Steve.
giving them. You got all access. Let's get serious.
Do we have the battery power for that? I don't know if we
a head cam so you can show people
Yeah,
what's really
right.
going on.
I don't know if we need to see that, but good to see you. They get their cap right here. This is where they get their cap, and then they walk out. Okay, they walk right around,
Past all these people.
and then we give the commissioner some dap. Is that how it goes? And they come out here. How great is this? See, now you play the role of commissioner, right? And then I let's say I'm the prospect, you're the commissioner. So we do this. We get the hug, right? The one-handed hug.
We
sort of
can
thing?
if you feel really
Okay.
that's important.
And then we look out at Radio City Music Hall and hold up a jersey together.
And the commissioner will walk back here.
This is where the commissioner stands. This is where the commissioner hangs out for the NFL draft. That's what this gets you right here. Oh, very nice.
He'll probably have company in here.
Well, he brought Brady Quinn in here a few years ago. Do you remember that story? Please tell the story.
Well, the story is we're pretty deep into the draft, and
Yeah.
Brady Quinn hadn't been selected yet. There was a lot of footage being shown of him sweating it out.
He
in the
was
green
he
room.
was on the griddle.
There's never a camera in here. Well, there is now, but there's
Right.
never a camera during the draft.
Right.
So the commissioner brought him back here so that he could calm down, cool off, feel confident about himself, and be ready to go out there and grab a jersey and a cap.
I'm going to see if the microphones are on. I'm going to announce a pick. Talk about a dream come true. The microphones are on. With the 17th pick in the NFL draft, the New York Jets select Blair Thomas again. That would happen. Wouldn't that be great? You know, I remember being a little boy here. And, oh, is this thing on? Whoops. Excuse me. I'm Rich Eisen, and this was my weekly take presented by Sprint. I better get out of here before they kick me out.